This is a guava flower. This guava flower, after the pollination and fertilization, gets converted into a fruit. The guava fruit appears like this. In this guava fruit, the part which is down, this green part, that is the calyx, that is sepals. Here you can have a look. These are the calyx, which are called as sepals. This white one is the petals, which is also called as corolla. And those which are many in number here, these all are the androecium, that is the male part of the flower. Androecium has on the top anther and below part is called as filament. And the center part, which is different from androecium, this part is called as a gynoecium. Gynoecium is also called as pistil. Pistil has three parts. The top part is called as stigma, and it is holded by a long part called as style, and below that there will be a swollen part which is called as ovary. When pollination takes place, if the pollen grains from the same flower fall on the stigma of the same flower, then it is called as self-pollination. Even the pollination of a flower from one flower to another flower of the same plant is also called as self-pollination. Whereas from one plant to another plant but different, from one flower to another flower but different plants of same species, then it is called as the cross-pollination. After pollination takes place, the ovary part get developed into the fruit. Here you can see these are the fruits which have formed after pollination. After pollination, fertilization takes place, which leads to the formation of a fruit. So here we can have a clear look that all the parts have shut down, that is fallen down. Corolla, androecium, gynoecium. Only sepals, that is the green part, is left, and down part which is swollen is the ovary, which will get converted into the fruit. Here you can also have a look at the bud. First bud, then flower, and after pollination a small fruit, and then the big fruit. These all are the big fruits. So here you can see clearly the calyx part still intact. The calyx which was down. Above that was the small ovary which has swollen now after pollination to form the fruits. Even guava leaves have many health benefits. It helps to reduce sugar levels, and many other benefits are also available. Thank you. This is a flower of guava. When pollination and fertilization takes place in it, then it turns into a fruit. This part of the fruit, that is the greenish part, which is visible down, that is actually the calyx part which is present in the flower. Here you can have a look. This is the calyx part. The calyx part which is visible below this part, and this is the whole flower. Those which are many in number, those are the androecium, that is the male part of the flower. These all stamen, and the down part, that is on the upper part, stamen has anther, and below part is called as filament. Whereas the one which is very different from the androecium, this part is the